Hi, I'm Kylie. I am the executive assistant for the Darren Hardy A-Team. Every morning I wake up, grab my coffee, walk my 2 dogs, Leroy and Avery, and prepare to dive into my day's work. Before I get started officially, I love holding my 5-month-old Ledger so that we can get in a few extra moments of cuddle time as we watch Darren Daily together. He really seems to be fascinated, and I can see his mind churning while Darren's speaking. One of my favorite Darren Dailies has been Don't Lose the Awe. The key idea is an excellent reminder about how your enthusiasm and your energy that you bring to everything you do makes all the difference in your life and success. Let's watch together.
Studies show that enthusiastic people get better breaks. They're promoted more often, they have higher incomes, and they live happier lives. That's not a coincidence. The word enthusiasm comes from the Greek word entheos. Theos is the term for God or spirit. When you are enthusiastic, you are full of spirit. You get up in the morning excited about life, recognizing that each day is an opportunity to bring your spirit to the world. Too many people have lost their enthusiasm. At one time, they were excited about their futures and passionate about their dreams, but along the way, they stubbed their toe, they bruised their ego, and they hit some setbacks. They didn't get the promotions that they wanted, maybe the relationship that they longed for didn't work out, or they had health issues. Something took the wind out of their sails. Now they're just going through the motions of life, getting up, going to work, and coming home. I read about a famous surgeon who loved medicine so much that he continued to go to work every day into his late 80s. He had invented a certain procedure that he had performed over 10,000 times. When he was asked if he ever grew tired of performing his procedure, he said, "No, because I act like every operation is the very first one." He had a saying, "I don't let it become so ordinary that I lose the awe." Claude Monet used to instruct his students before they painted a flower to remember the awe that they felt when they first saw a flower for the first time. Don't take for granted the splendor and beauty of a flower. That is the way to approach every endeavor every day. Bring your godlike spirit to it. Have to do an expense report? Do it with gusto. Have to hold a staff meeting? Remember what it was like when you were a small, scrappy team with big ideas and a burning desire in your belly. Going home for dinner with the family? Remember how you felt when you first got married, or how you felt when that little bundle of joy first emerged onto this planet and in your arms. Have to make some client prospecting calls? Do it like you're on a mission from God, because you are. So bring the spirit of God into it. Don't give it a half-hearted effort. Don't just do what is required to get by. Do everything with all your heart and might. Do it with a smile. Give it your very best. I remember when I was in middle school, there was a janitor who inspired an entire schoolyard of kids every day. He would stand at the entrance and greet every student with a big smile and an enthusiastic greeting. He'd say, "Today is going to be a great day." He'd say that every day. If you were headed into the bathroom, he'd wipe down the sink in front of you, turn on the water, and be ready to hand you a paper towel with a big toothy smile when you were done. If he caught you coming down the hall, he'd beat you to your locker and wipe it down for you. He kept a private garden on the premises of the school property that he maintained on his own time and with his own money to donate the harvest to the lunchrooms so we'd have fresh ingredients for lunch. Kids would go back to the school years after they graduated just to say hi and hug Ernie. Ernie never dragged through the day. He brought his theos to work every day. I admired Ernie. He was living more fully than anyone I knew and most anyone I've known since. So today, be Ernie. Be the exception, even if it's just for today, and see how your day transforms.
Are you feeling a little more enthusiastic? For me, it meant stepping up my own enthusiasm so that it could be contagious for those I surround myself with. Family, friends, clients, and the A-Team too. I've used this lesson to embody enthusiasm and gratitude for what I do and what I'm able to do. Now, much of what I do involves logistical details, things that could become repetitive or be presented in a very straightforward, matter-of-fact kind of way. Don't lose the awe reminds me that even a detailed logistical email can be more fun and make a bigger impact if you include a fun Giphy or meme with it. The difference this has made in my life is amazing. I am more fulfilled and happier than ever, professionally and personally. Darren also noted that enthusiastic people get better breaks, more promotions, and have a higher income. Oh, wait, now that I think about it, pardon me. Oh, Darren,